No such thing as black tax. Nkhohlwa fast nina. Angazi ukuthi why you must see it as a burden to go and assist where you're from. Home is where it's at. Family first. Ungakhohlwa la ubuya khona. It takes a village to raise a child. It took a village to help you with your homework when you were young. It took a village to help you with that transport money when you were young. It took a village to assist you to settle in on your first apartment. It was probably not even your apartment. You were sharing it at Res, Nausakeleze Vava. It took a village to assist you to get a place to stay. It took a village to assist you to hlanganisa isikorokoro sokuthi ukibele uhambe uyospana nokuthi uthenge imoto yakho yokuqala. It took a village to assist you the time unganamali, the time ufundana namabhazari, the time ufuna uncedo from abantu nabahlukahlukene. All these years, you didn't do all of that by the incredible wiseness or your cleverness or your intelligence. No, it took a village to raise you. And you know very well how that village struggles right now. You can't just all of a sudden, because you're working now, you're doing well, you've graduated or you've got a business, at least things are happening, you're living in the suburbs. You can't just turn your back on where you're coming from and forget everybody else where you were, where you grew up. No. Akwenziwa kanjalo umuntu omnyama. How? Rima Africa. Siyabantwana bakantu. Siyabantu base-Africa, guys. We're African. There is no such a thing as black tax. And when you go back to the hood, you'll find out that actually people are not asking for a lot of money. It's not like they're asking for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. So I want to say to you, Mtansekhaya, ngicela ukuthi ubacabangele abantu abakuncedile ukuthi ube lapho khona. Ubahopole. Nebalera for wena usampano lentwana usolomunyane when you're a young girl. A lot of people were there for you to assist you to be the person that you become. Probably even that job where you are working right now, you were a referral by somebody or you were referred to by somebody who helped you to get that job. Even Likoskela, Kovava, with your studies, how many people assisted you with your exams, with your assignments, with your projects? How many people assisted you even when you didn't have money and groceries? How many people have assisted you your entire life, including that drunken uncle that now you're seeing as but he's also played his role in raising you up. So I just wanted to do this video to say, from a person like me, who's also been held by a village, because I'm a black child too, black tax doesn't exist to me. Because these people did whatever they could to assist, to make me the person that I am. Even till today, I'm assisted by people. You'll be assisted by the most, like the less likely people that you would even expect. Those are the ones who will go out of their way to assist you. Little even assistance. People like helping you change your puncture, your tire. You know, things like people who used to pick you up in a transport when you didn't have a car. You know, people who even spent their money on you, their time on you, their energy on you, their contacts, their network, their relationships on you. Some people even probably might have risked their lives before for you. And then when I'm just because you're in that nice car, that air-conditioned office, you smell nice, you're wearing those clothes, you live in a beautiful suburb, now there's something called black tax. And when now you can't afford it, when now you can't, when now you can't, when now you can't. And you guys come up with the most amazing points or arguments for it. And they make sense on why you don't want to help out where they have helped you all of their lives. You come up with reasons, and great reasons that you come up with, and arguments. You go to why you don't want to pay black tax. There is no such a thing as black tax. Umuntu omnyama wena uncediwe ukuthi ube lapho khona. Babaya abantu babahuthusitseng gore ube mo le moteng khona ya no. And then when I saw to child or black tax this, black tax that, black tax this, black tax that. Come on, Dansekai. But we can do better. We can do better. Let's remember who we are. Let's remember whose we are. The good book, scripture says, hlonipha uyihlo nonyogo ukuze izinsuku zakho zande ezweni. Unpack that scripture. What does that mean? It's not only just talking about your biological blood parents. It basically talks about elders. It talks about where you come from. It took an African village to raise you. So always remember that. Never turn your back on where you come from, because life, guys, life will humble you. And when it humbles you, you're going to be running around, going back home to the very same place, to the very same people that you, right now, when you're hanging out with your friends, drinking wine, drinking champagne, driving nice cars, the very same people you are talking bad about them, you're complaining about this black text thing. Ebanganini bakho. Kodwa wena izinto nasezikubhedele emhlabeni or elifini, bona labo bangani bakho othi abangani bakho because of into enizenza nonke ezobumnandi ezegroove bazobe bangekho. Kuyawutshayela bahlabe bastemba bawo. How can you anoko living yahaw? Ushebel, but Baba Pai will never be taking your calls no more. They will not be visiting you no more. They will not be seeing you as cool as you are. Or let's say lose that job that you have right now and see who will still be there for you. The very same people that were not right now, you are complaining and you are calling them black tax. Stop that nonsense. You're an African child. Do better, Mdansekai. You were helped to be where you are. Go help other children. I love you. Danko.